He's going to be sunning up in Jamaica.
Ja.
Checking that stuff. Checking that stuff. What? You see what?
Don't worry, bro.
Talk about your hairline.
Why is he's just waffling, bro? I don't know what he's on
take
about.
pictures after. Go that side.
Welcome to the Views from the Gardens, Lymore Gardens podcast. We just smoked Melbourne Sports 7-3. Around the table we got Big Courts, got Veteran, got Gaffer Green, we got Ed, aka
Swinners,
aka
Angel,
aka YB, aka Thanos, you know.
That's a new one. I like that one.
Fuck you. We got Brothers inside. We got Hammy Imstring. What was his name?
Boy, he's tired, isn't it? He's tired, man.
Hammy Imra. What did we say?
Hamstring Immy, man.
That's the one. What did they call him in the group?
Randall, they call Randall.
Randall, aka was it called?
Iram.
Iram. You got Flash inside. Normally you go blah, but you went
silence on the seat.
And we got Asbo, aka White Yardie, aka
Racist, sexist, aka everything is.
Every now and then.
They're good, you know.
and Teacher's Pet. And also we got PJ inside, P Jam. Yeah. There you are. And we got Boss Bench. Alright, listen.
Eugene's girl's lurking. Eugene's girl is lurking.
Listen, we had a good game today. Tactics was right. What was the formation today, Gaffer?
It was Ben and Go,
The Monk,
left back, Imran,
Iram.
Got him.
Got him.
Then centre back was Mikey with Errol.
Yeah.
Then right back Troy, two holding PJ, Benji. On the wing on the left was Asbo. On the right was Bradley. In front of them was Ash and Courtney up top.
Yes, very, very strong. What would we say? Who wants to take the lead? Who wants to talk about the first one and for how it was all set up? We did things differently this week. Anyone want to talk about it?
What, did they warm up? And
Yeah, we started very late.
I thought it big difference actually.
Yeah.
Today was a change, isn't it?
Big difference, yeah.
I think we were faster as well from the whistle.
Yeah.
We were look more
awake.
interested. Yeah.
So big up Courtney on that one because he said that. Still.
I was confused. We came to the training ground, everyone's just pissing about. I was thinking, when are we going to start? But they've spoke about it obviously last week when I went there, that they're going to, that the warm-up will be later.
Yeah. Because by that time, we got to the ground, everyone got there at 2:45, 2:30?
Yeah, the latest quarter.
And then we actually started warming up at 1:30. And normally we've done half of our warm-up by then, isn't it? So, yeah, that was a good shout. It was good for us still. Let's talk about how it was in the game. Who wants to go? Go on, Veteran.
Started well.
Yeah.
Scored a very, very cheeky early goal, but the late warm up definitely worked. We started faster today, which was impressive. I can't remember how that ball broke to Courtney, but
Benj played it through first time.
It was Benj, yeah.
took it down. Boss Bench took it down and played the ball through. And Courtney took the ball so early. I thought, what is he doing?
You can swear. It's fine.
That was the second goal I said.
No, that was the first goal.
The first goal was centre half done a madness.
Yeah, that was you.
The first one was
No,
You came in the second ball.
The second
Yeah, the
goal.
first one was the centre half done a madness.
Yeah, the ball popped up and then Courtney just hit it like first time, and then he went round the goalkeeper. I thought, what the fuck was you doing as well?
Yeah,
No,
like
you know
from the side.
But
Yeah,
I
go
was
on, Coach.
shocked.
Talk us through it.
I had two choices.
you know why I'm laughing? The way he said he sounded like so professional. Like, I had two choices. One being,
Well, when I see the ball break, and I thought, all right, I looked up and I see the keeper running back to the goal, well, jogging back to the goal. So one was here early, and two was run with the ball. And I weren't running for shit. So I'm just gonna slot it.
You could have passed it.
Yeah, hard as I can, side foot, curl it, near post. That was it. Went in.
well, hats off to you because you actually looked at the goalkeeper first
That was what
before you brought the
yeah,
ball
I
down.
looked up.
So that was great. And that finish, I was shocked. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, it was mad. It was good.
Because it looked like a pass back. I ain't even gonna lie. The way that you hit it, it looked like a pass back. It's like
Yeah.
the keeper's gonna save that. He fucked it up. What is Courtney
Keeper
doing?
fumbled that.
When it went in, I was like, alright, shit. Say nothing.
Remember, there was two defenders that were near you.
Yeah.
I ran inside. They came with me and it opened up.
Yeah. He was on.
Because in my head, I'm saying
hit
pass
the
to
turbo.
Brad.
He hit the turbos. He hit the turbos because I thought he was gonna pass to you.
That's
The
what
way
they
that you
thought.
hit
That's
it,
what
I
they
thought he was
thought.
gonna pass.
That's what they thought. They
Yeah.
all moved to the left and then took the shot.
Do the unexpected.
Yeah.
So makes you a great player.
Great goal.
All right, G. All right. Yeah. Man's bigging up himself. you know.
Shots fired. Yeah. Nice.
All right, cool. So that's 1-0. And then they got
Madness.
back into it again, innit?
Madness.
Straight away, like
There's a moment of
straight
madness,
away.
mate.
5 minutes.
I don't even think it was
Now let's
that.
talk to Ed because his head's down. And he was, and you was at the back.
His head's down.
And Immy, what happened there?
When?
That's the first goal.
Oh, their goal. It went on my side, so I.
The ball came from your side.
No, it
It
didn't.
did.
It
Yes, it
didn't.
did.
No, it
Come to the
didn't.
left.
It
It did. Number 10.
No, left. I was
Number 10.
It got
No,
whipped
it
in.
didn't
It
whip
was
in.
number 10.
It came from the middle. Yeah,
It came from your
the
side.
middle. Oh, he picked it
From
up
the
deep.
right.
Yeah, he
Bruv,
picked it
stop
up deep.
trying to run away from that
No,
situation.
that's fine.
You
So
was
what happened?
involved.
Yeah, I remember. The number
Yeah,
10
you
picked up
scratch
just
your
All of a
above-
sudden, it was his side.
just by the halfway line.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
No,
just by the
literally.
halfway line, and he got.
It was
the
at,
ball.
what happened was number 10 was sitting between you two. He collected it and he chipped,
Yeah,
it,
he
over,
chipped it over.
And then Ed was running back. And it was just, was you running back?
Right,
just
they was
went-
closer
just
near the
went mad.
byline. It was
Yeah.
closer to the byline. They whipped the ball in. It's just that it's a bit slower for our feet.
Yeah, we were
Waiting for it.
Yeah,
we were
I
asleep.
think you slipped as well a little bit on your foot. Was that one?
We were asleep. Their goals were soft. That much I can say.
All three of them.
Yeah, all three of them. Yeah.
Let's get there though. So first goal.
Yeah, first goal. Then they scored again.
On one, they went 2-1 up. Yeah. Did they go
went
2-1 up?
2-1 up.
Yeah.
Similar goal. I'm sure it came from the same side.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
It did.
The second one.
It came over.
It came over. Yeah, no, it came over in the middle.
No, it got
It's
whipped
number
in from the
10.
wing.
That's what I was saying to you.
Oh my
Listen,
God. Number 2
Immy,
scored at
Immy,
the far post.
we're not
No, number
blaming
10
you, you
scored.
know.
No, I know. I'm just saying
Number 10
like,
scored.
Yeah, number 10 did score.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he scored
yeah.
the header because everyone was sleeping.
yeah. So he
that's
kind
the
of
one
whipped it from my side.
That's not the second one.
That was the second one.
So what was the first one?
When the ball got thrown, it got thrown down the line. I think he got whipped across the middle and he tapped it in because it fell to his feet.
Yeah.
Both goals came from that side, and we was asleep. They were not good goals. It was just bad defending.
I know, yeah, when they scored, it never felt like that's it.
Why are you shaking your head, Immy?
Because I don't remember it coming from my side. It went in
Course
front of me.
you're not. You're gonna
It was
talk
from the
a bit
middle.
about your highest.
No, it went over from the middle. The
but no
second
one's
goal
saying it's
especially.
your
We're not saying it's
No,
your
no,
fault.
I know,
It
I'm not
wasn't
saying
at
that.
fault.
I'm not
But the
saying
ball
that.
did come from that
I
side.
saw the
and
one go
crossed
over from the middle, over the top, and then it went through to between Errol and Mikey.
All right, it was your fault. All right, 2-1. You're defending it too strong. 2-1.
2-1. And then what happened? We got back into it. So I played you in it.
Yeah,
So the
yeah.
ball come from Ash.
It's a
PJ.
goal kick, and I said to you.
Yeah. So literally, goal kick, straight to Ash. And then I saw Courtney edging like he was arcing. I just put it in that space for him and he ran on. And then the same again, I thought he was going to pass to Brad. But he
touched
just
it away.
ran around the goalkeeper.
Yeah,
and
because as I was running, it was like 1-on-1 with the keeper and he was coming out. If he'd been faster, it would have been a like 50-50.
Did you have two choices though? Did you have two choices?
Yeah.
Yeah, score or score.
He's a man in form. Courtney's a man in form right now. Yeah, he's confident.
So yeah, so he was slow off the mark. So as he got to it, I just touched it round him and inside, and then the defender was coming in, but I just took the time, slid it in.
Yeah, cold. Go.
2-2.
2-0.
With only 10 minutes gone, we might add. We're standing on the line thinking, what kind of game are we playing here? It's 2-2.
Yeah. And remember, we went into this game knowing that there was like, what, second from bottom? Is that right? Gaffer?
I didn't even know.
I didn't know
I
that.
think that's how we should keep it.
We don't need to know that.
Exactly.
We not care.
Oh, I thought people looked at the table, but okay.
Nah, bro, we don't look at no
I
table.
just turn up.
I don't even know what
pump up
league
the
we're
team
in.
in front of us.
Yeah, we beat
I don't even know what league we're in. I
That's it.
don't care.
One of their players went.
Hello, Brad.
I don't care about what league we're
Yeah,
in.
we slap down whoever comes in
I'm
front
gonna
of us.
post a video of man saying "fuck Lymore." I know why you're saying that because you don't give a fuck
don't
about
give a
whatever
fuck.
you're doing. It. Alright, cool. Yeah.
My driller. But did you not talk about that on the last podcast?
What's that?
No.
No,
we
it wasn't
didn't.
allowed
What? Why?
because a lot of things happened and we're not allowed to talk about it.
But what
I
happens
went
on
there.
that side? That's what happens on that side, bro. You leave there, cuz.
Because you know why we had to put it out there, the rules.
Why?
Because we got Randall around the table.
He's like that,
Like the man that just slip up by accident.
By accident.
Oh, remember when we did?
He already put Courtney in it. He put Courtney in it and Telstar in it a couple of times.
yeah. I never put Courtney in it.
Have you talk about Courtney all the time? Remember Laquisha? Do you remember? Licorice? Do you remember? I know. Fuck you.
I remembered.
Hey, Randall's Randall's dangerous.
Cool.
Alright, so
What's the score now?
2-2. 2-2, 10 minutes gone.
And then management made a decision, cooked me.
Wait,
Alright, cool.
sorry.
Shit. Go on.
Sorry. 2-2 after 10 minutes. Yeah? We didn't hook you in 10 minutes. We didn't hook you after 10. I just want to make I just want to make that
Felt like
clear.
10, motherfucker.
Yeah. It might have felt like 10, but it wasn't. It was 2-2. And then the game kind of settled into a pattern where nothing really was happening. So it was 10 minutes from half time.
All game.
It was 10 minutes from half time, and Jav and I discussed making a change because 10 minutes before half time is key. Either we can nick something. I like to try and nick something before we go in at half time when the game's at 2-2. Like we was on top.
Of course.
So
and
we decided to make a change.
But that's what's needed.
Yeah.
And it was needed because
Yeah.
once Asbel went in the middle, and
Dushane came on.
Shane came on there.
It wasn't about Asbo, it was about the chain.
It was about Dushane.
no, but I'm saying when, if you let me talk now.
I'm sorry.
So when Asbel come in the middle and Dushane came on, yeah, and Ash dropped deep and started getting on the ball more,
Yeah.
a lot of things started to happen. Yeah. So that's what, and I'm gonna say management done very well with that tactic, innit? Very well, because it was on point. Because 2 minutes after that happened, we scored.
And who created the goal?
Asbel.
No, Dushane.
I did.
Dushane.
He won the ball and then he passed it
I passed
out.
it through to
He
him.
passed it
Alright.
out to
No, Dushane skinned the guy down. Alright, you might have won the ball.
That
But
skin-
He didn't win the ball. He didn't win it.
I didn't win it.
He got past the ball.
Yeah, I turned
by a winner.
skinned the right.
It's not hard.
Yes, Flash.
Come on, bro, he didn't win anything. He just turned the pass into space. It was simple.
Like
But we
what?
called it, and the interesting thing is, we said we need to make a change, and we looked at the bench, and I says, I knew who I was thinking, and I said, Jav, who are you going to make a change for? He said Dushane, and I laughed, and I said, that's the change, because previously we might have put on Zayn.
Yeah, but I get that because I think you see Dushane, he's fucking dangerous. Like he's a striker.
You know me, he's more shallow, bro.
Yeah.
He reminds me of. His feet are mad.
When he scored that, when we scored that third goal, I thought me and Jav should get man of the match. I ain't gonna lie. It was a.
But you're not allowed that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm putting it out there now because I know it ain't
You're not
coming
allowed
like that.
that. But the thing is, like, I'm not gonna lie. You see those decisions, they get overlooked, innit? Because by the play. But I'm saying now on tape,
Thank you.
it was a big decision. Even though I was pissed off, and I was pissed off because of politics. But at the same time, it was the right move.
It was impact.
Yeah, it was the right move.
Yeah.
And again, it could have been either me or PJ going off.
That's right.
And the same thing could have happened.
Because previously we've hooked.
Yeah,
PG,
yeah.
And that's what we've said.
Yeah, and I get that, innit? But I just want to say as well, like, Ash dropped deep at one point, but behind me and PJ. Do you get it? And I just wanted Ash on the ball, but he made the decision to drop deep behind us. And then, I don't know, it
Ash
just
doesn't
seemed...
like that 10-roll.
He does.
I don't mind the tempo. I just see when there's a problem with the ball coming through.
when you're not getting the ball.
Yeah, but
then I'll go
not
back
even
and
not
go
even
look
just me. Not even just me. Just we didn't. I don't think today we particularly played well in the first half.
No.
By keeping the ball.
No.
It was two throw it. I don't know what to call it. Both teams having the ball. That's how they got their 2 goals regardless.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to see if it would change. We changed it for how long? Maybe 10 minutes.
Not even that.
We changed it 10 minutes before half time.
Yeah, just to see if
When he dropped behind us,
just to see if
when he decided to drop behind us,
see if it would change.
to see if it would work, and then he just said fuck it, and then it just wasn't working. And then to be fair, when we started doing a bit, we tried we put PJ number 10, and it
Yeah,
just,
we saw that.
Yeah,
Tried to get PJ out of the way, to be fair.
And we,
big up little John inside. He tries to come in. I'm glad you're here still.
Come sit on the small chair.
Nah, don't sit next to this snake.
He's got to get the big chair, by the way.
He's got to get the high chair.
You know when my bed down in the photo, it's still the same size?
Little John's now got the high chair. All right, cool. So, yeah, what's that? 3-2. No, 3-2.
3-2.
3-2.
Who scored it, man?
You again, Courts?
Yes!
I said to you 2 seconds before that you're gonna get the third. Straight away.
Courtney was on fire.
Right place at the right time.
Now you're on fire, bruv.
He was on fire again
On
today.
fire. What you got? Hat trick last week.
Yeah.
Hat trick this week.
Yep.
Bruv, what going? Shout out to
what you
Courtney's
eating?
bird.
I was just about to say that.
Sacrificing them Friday nights.
Hey, listen.
Legs, yeah?
Shout out
We
to
was
you.
out last night. I had a few bottles of wine. Yeah.
Don't say that too loud. All right, cool. Where are we now?
3-2.
3-2.
Yeah.
Cool. Who wants to talk about 4?
Who scored the 4th goal?
In the after half time.
How was it? Did we go into half time?
No, we went in half
went
time
into-
4-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 4-2 at half time, so we scored again.
Dushane scored.
Asbo scored.
When did Dushane? Oh yeah, he scored second half. Yeah.
So talk us through your goal, Asbo. How it was created.
I don't know. I got played into the hole when I was.
By
I
who?
put into the hole behind the striker.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I was standing next to Courtney.
I was confused.
I was so confused. I was standing by Courtney, and then P. I thought he was gonna play the ball through to me, and then somehow it trickled through to me, and then there was something called afterburners. Come out from nowhere. I was gone. The right back then stepped in, and then I thought he was gonna clamp me, so I stopped. My man just looked confused. I was like, okay, no problem. Run past him, and then just put it bottom right hand corner.
Another great goal, man. It's
That was a
another
good goal.
good performance from you again today.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. You and Courts. You and Courts were good today.
Yeah, still. So what is that? 4-2.
So we've gone in at half time at 4-2.
4-2.
And actually, that was a bonus because we would have taken 3-2 at half time.
Yeah.
Because it was looking like it was going to go in at 2-2. So when we've gone in at 4-2, that's almost killed the game for them.
And I'm gonna say again, that was down to management and the injection of Dushane, like having that flair. Because I'm not gonna lie, Asbo on the wing, you looked a bit
Lost?
Yeah,
Flaky.
you looked a bit upset. Like, I don't know. It was just
You
a
weren't
bit-
in the game and out wide.
The thing is, we wanted to
Yeah.
put you on the pitch on the back of last week's performance, and you had to put in another good performance today in 3 different positions, as Tina pointed out to me
Tina.
after the game. How am I allowed to call her that?
I don't know.
No, she likes Tina. She doesn't like stuff like that.
All right. So, yeah, he was a bit lost. And Dushane was a little bit taken aback that he wasn't starting.
Yeah, but he missed the game, so you shouldn't be.
No, he wasn't upset.
Oh,
No, he was
I
upset.
said
I spoke to
taken
him.
aback. He was a little bit,
Agreed.
yeah.
cool.
But no big man.
So, do we want to talk about anyone's performances in the first half?
Well, Courtney scored a hat trick, so he's got to get a mention.
Yeah, big. Well, you scored it in the first half.
Yeah.
Oh,
First
you're
half
a
hat
dad.
trick. Yeah, thank you.
You're a
And
dad.
before the game, he actually said, I'm going to
gonna
score
score,
4.
yeah.
I said, another hat trick today in Courts. He said, no, I'm going to score 4, bro.
You got aim high, innit? No, today, like, I thought, like, me personally, my hold-up play hasn't been great in games. But today, I thought I'd done
You
well.
done bits.
I was
No, you
heading-
did.
I was heading, I was bringing it down. What are you laughing at? And you as
I
well.
haven't said a word.
You laughing?
I wasn't laughing.
What are you laughing for?
No, but that's me personally.
No, yeah, no, it was
Like,
good. It
that's
was
me
good
personally. Yeah, so
It was good. Your hold up play was
It was
sick
not
today.
serious. It was good.
And the thing is, you was running and you was triggering us. And the thing is,
Yeah.
we were saying that Courtney's the trigger. There was points where you didn't even go, and it just allowed us to sit back and wait and control the pace of the game. And then as soon as you went, we all went and then went as well.
Yeah, amongst us three at the top, I think there's understanding.
Yeah, man.
Because even he went out wide one time and then I went forward and
Yeah,
ran on.
It changes a lot between you two though, so it's like
Yeah.
you two and then someone else a lot.
Yeah, but we. I
and
think
there's a
the
good
three that's got the
understanding.
understanding. Huh?
Who's the three that's got the understanding? Yeah, who's that? No,
Who is it?
no,
Who
people
is
are
it?
saying.
Well, whoever plays there, innit?
Oh, just the front three.
Yeah, the front
Oh,
three,
okay,
I mean,
okay.
yeah, the
That's what I'm
front
trying to work
Now,
out.
do we play a front three?
No, but when we are pressing, that's how we play. Because we push up high when we're pressing on them.
I want to. Jav gave very clear instructions at the start. Of the
Yeah,
game, Which was very, very clear.
Okay, yeah,
I want
okay.
to big that up.
I do. I want to say it, but I don't want to put it out there. But I want to,
Okay.
yeah? Javel's a tactician, he understands it, innit? Like I said, championship manager thing,
Very
on
good
point,
shout.
innit?
Very good shout.
What you like whispering about?
Hey, you know who had a good first half, Troy? T-Money Bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really get looking at
And
this
Mikey.
podcast thing. You
And
get me?
Mikey.
But T-Money Bags had a good first half.
Mikey will put his body on the line hard. He got cleaned out about twice in the first half alone.
But small as he is, he always wins the headers.
Yeah.
He won
We'd always
everything.
call
He
that.
won everything in the air.
We'd always call that. And you know what? I think that partnership with Errol and Mikey is nice as well. It works well.
They talk a lot as well.
Yeah. You know what? I'll be honest with you. There was a point when, like, first 7 minutes, I would say, they would sit back and wait. But then when you start talking to Errol to bring the lineup, that's when he starts talking a lot more. So Errol, big you up, because I was getting shouted at because I was telling you lot to come up. And then when you heard them shouting at me, you said, fuck that. Get the line up. So I big you up for that,
I
bro.
was saying to you, you can't talk online. You can't.
Yeah.
No, but
That's what Jav said.
He was talking to us at the back.
Yeah,
So-
we was doing online,
let's
but you
go.
want us to go up too fast.
So listen to what I'm saying. I get what you're saying, but I'm talking about habits. We have a tendency of doing bad habits by dropping. Yeah? That's our tendency. Go on, what are you saying? So our tendency is when that ball comes and it keeps going over the top, we sit back a lot. So when I'm saying let's step it up, is to give you lot confidence to believe that you can bring the line up. Do you get it? And that's what you started to do straight away. As soon as you told me that, I didn't say anything, and then the line started coming up. Psychological motherfucker. Yeah? Straight. Please believe. Yeah, I get told off a lot of shit, but I'm 10 steps ahead. Believe that, yeah? Leader, you get me, Coach? Alright, bam. Cool. Next up, what we go half time. What are we saying? What do we talk about?
Keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
Everyone behind.
That was it, innit? Keep going.
I think we had the confidence in the second half though, going on to the pitch. Like they looked defeated.
Can I just say sorry? I know we was kind of ignoring you on purpose, but you did have a good game today. And
Thank you.
man,
Thank
first
you.
half was good. It was
I said
quality.
that coming off. I
very-
said that.
yeah, good.
You know, a couple of really well-timed.
And that guy weren't shit.
But they looked like they would have broke free and he
honest,
kind of shut it down.
Their
Good.
best player was on his
That's
side.
what I was
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
Their
yeah.
best player played right midfield.
And they were actually targeting you.
Yeah, that's
the
why they
ball
kept
was coming. They were targeting.
They were
you.
overloading on my side.
Yeah, they were overloading your side, but you stood firm.
And I'm not gonna lie. As soon as Asbo come in and Dushane was there a bit more, it kind of made me look 10 times better.
Yeah, because he wasn't fighting three
Yeah.
guys by himself.
And that's no dig to you.
No, it is.
I know. I'm doing my job. I just told them to stay with the right back. So I stayed with the right back, innit?
But the right back wasn't even with you half of the time when we looked up.
The right back didn't move.
Anyway, we'll get into that another time.
4-2.
4-2.
Half-time.
Half time. We're going big up Imran on that one. Hamstring IMMY. How do you feel about that anyway?
Do you know what, right? It was Little John before the match that boosted me. Like, everyone picked me, and for me, I had pressure because I've been talking, I've been wanting to play for weeks. I've wanted to play, and then I got started, and for me that was pressure. And Little John was just like, you know what? Fuck what everyone says. Get confident. Get your first touch sorted. Done. And I think my first touch, we took centre, and Ash fizzed it into me. And it was
No,
the first touch.
you
First time, Courtney
played
passed
the
it to me. I
bench,
said,
yeah.
get comfortable.
Yeah, that's-
and you
yeah,
got
yeah,
it,
yeah.
and then you done well.
That's it, and
But
that
I'm not
was
gonna-
it.
Can I just say something? Little John was saying that in the change room.
No,
he
no.
was dissing you in the change room. But then he said, so yeah, he was dissing you in the change room. I'm going to be a snitch because all of that talk there. Fuck that. And he's not sitting around the table to feel sweet.
Come at the table.
Fuck that.
How did he perform?
No, he did. But you're Two-Face. That's your new name, dog.
I've never seen him play. I'm just going on what you lot said.
Actually, as well, Gaffer Green giving him the start.
Yeah, big up to that man. Big.
Yeah, thank you.
Giving him the start in the
So what? Back to bench next week?
He's not there.
I'm in it.
All right,
Sorry,
cool.
I'm only
So
joking.
4-2, second half. Cool, let's go.
So, half-time talk was first 10, always in the second half. It's 4-2. We score, game done. You know, their heads will drop, clear the bench. And who scored?
Dushane.
Someone talk us
Dushane.
through that goal.
Oh, so he literally got it on the left hand side and took on like about 2 or 3 players out wide and ran in.
Who was that ball from you?
Obviously.
Ash. Yeah, Ash played in the ball. Because I heard him. Ash was what? You was deep though, innit?
Deeper.
You was deep. He was deep, and then he said, soon before the ball come to him, he said to Shane, and
He did some weird like flick touch
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
past the player.
That touch, let me tell you now, that defender, I'm
Didn't know,
sure he went to the sweet shop. He went sweet shop.
Still-
He
he's
was
still
like,
there.
my
He
ball!
just kept on moving.
Still there, still
And then he
there.
was running, I was
went that way.
like, hold on, Mr. Shen gone.
Hey, do you remember that? Do you remember that meme when the man was sliding and he just kept sliding onto the bus? That's what it looked like. Yeah, it was gone, bro. Then slid all the way home.
Watch
Yeah.
Terry drop a meme in the group now. It's Terry,
The
innit?
meme guy.
Yeah, so assist for Ash. as
Shane
well.
came on with a point to prove
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Boy.
He
Had
was
the
good.
right back or whatever, left back
And you know what?
shaky.
I was telling him.
ASAP.
I was telling him because he was way too close to me. Because like every week, everyone jumps on him. And, like playing the wing position, Bradley would say as well. Everyone's on you. You have to be back. You have to be forward. There's a lot of running, and sometimes it's like when people jump on you, you lose your confidence. You don't know where you're meant to be. And you know, I could see Dushane. He was too close to me, so I'm like,
trying to
bruv,
get- yeah.
don't worry about it.
trying to get-
Just
No,
follow your
I
fullback.
told
Yeah,
Dushane, because he used to say there's too many voices. I say to him, bro, we're on the pitch.
exactly.
They,
I was like,
they
just
could talk all they want,
play out
but
wide,
you do
up
what
top,
you want to do, bro.
with that fullback. If that fullback comes, you follow him. If you don't, then I don't want to see you.
You
You
can
don't
see
need to be
he's
this
trying to
close.
get. He's trying to get the.
That's good,
Yeah.
bro.
He's trying to get the middle because
Yeah,
sometimes, say 4 weeks ago, he was too high, and we've had a few tough games
he's
where
finding these.
No, for me,
we have to dig in,
it
so he
goes down
gets
to who's
deeper.
playing
So
behind
now,
you.
yeah, so
Mostly
now
it comes to that, 'cause
he's trying to find like where he should be. He's alright.
when
That
you've
is
got, when
true.
you've got, because me, I played right back last season, all season, yeah, and you'll never hear me say to my winger, get back. That guy that's next to me, he's mine. That's it. You don't worry about that. So I never want to see.
Yeah.
Even when you come on, John come on, I said to you, you're on my toes, bro. Get out of here, like move, go forward, like.
Yeah.
They have to be up higher.
You got to remember, Shane's a striker as well.
Yeah,
though.
big up
He's
to him,
learning a
man,
new
because you
position.
gave him confidence to
That's
do
it.
that.
You have to give him the confidence.
But that means you've
and the
had
freedom.
confidence as well. So big up you, man.
I had confidence because of you, man.
Because if
on
you
the
didn't
pitch,
have
innit?
confidence, you're telling him. You see, if I don't have confidence, I'm telling everyone, please get close. You get closer. You know what I'm saying? So there's more man in my vicinity to help me out. So that means big up you, man. I'm telling him to go away, man.
Yeah. So once again, what?
Little dust on your.
So that was like
5-2.
5-2. Can I ask you, management, what was that decision between and why you chose Dushane over Zane? Let's put it back on you, motherfuckers.
No, we want to hear from
We wanna hear
Jab.
Gaffer.
We want to hear from Jab.
I want to hear the tactics.
You know what it was? Because obviously the same from last week, he weren't getting enough of the ball. He weren't getting on it as much when he come on. But I thought Dushane had more end product. He can give that drive, score.
Like the first game that Zane came, he had everything.
Yeah, but
Rules and regulations.
Is that a fine? That's a fine towards Liverpool, isn't it?
You got to buy.
That's a Liverpool fine.
Forfeit.
Yeah, that's a
You got to
forfeit.
answer
Wait.
now. Talk up.
That's the round.
You got to answer and talk. Let's hear that.
That's the pizza run.
Oh, we let you off.
Not enough money.
What sauce do you want on your burger?
Me first. Fucking burger sauce.
Burger sauce.
Alright.
Do you want salad? Yeah, salad and burger sauce.
I ain't saying that for the podcast. You don't get a salad. I say, what's it called? Back to the
sorry,
soda.
you don't have to buy
sorry,
that.
Brand's got to be on you then.
No.
His phone's on silent. That's
My
right.
phone's on silent.
Oh yeah, so Zayn that game when he come on, he changed the game. He was getting on the ball. I think his confidence was high.
Yeah.
So, but this last week when he played, I think his confidence was kind of like low.
The decision, because we made that decision separately. Like, I was thinking, he was thinking, and when he said it, he said we're on the same page. Yeah, so we didn't discuss like who should we put on. He said Dushane, I said Dushane, that was it, it's simple. But the reason why I chose Dushane was because he would naturally be starting. Like, he would be on the pitch normally. So when I've looked at the bench, it's like, put Dushane on. Yeah? We want to go, put Dushane on. Zane's not really going to bring a goal. He's going to create one, but Dushane might.
Yeah, he's a goal getter. He'll get you a goal.
He's going to get us.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that was mine.
Can I say something? Yeah, cool. Alright. So what I was gonna say with the Zayn and the Shane thing, right? What I noticed as well that first game that Zayn played, like no badness towards Zayn or nothing like that, because he plays good. He's a good player, got bags of quality. But the first game when he played, he had so much time on the ball. No one was pressing him. He was able to play
Team
his
was
game
dead, bro.
and do what he
Let's be
wanted.
honest, the
The
team was
second
dead.
game that we played, that he came on, he never got that time. It was a physical game, and he was out of it. He couldn't get into the game because it was a physical game.
I wasn't
Do you know
there
what I mean?
last week, yeah. But the game he first came, the game was already done. To be
Yeah,
fair.
exactly. That.
The team, the damage is already done. So he came on, spirits are high. Why not come and flourish?
Yeah, no, you
Wasn't
done
there
the
last
right
week,
thing,
so I
but
don't know
I'm
how
saying,
to
say.
like when it comes to a physical game,
He may struggle. He may
struggle. Yeah,
That's what I think. Psychologically, I think Dushane
Come
was
on
a
and
better.
change. He got us the goals. He got us the goals.
yeah, but it's the fact that the team.
We won the battle.
Yeah, the team's
weren't-
already
the
done.
team
That's what I
was-
mean, sorry.
Yeah, the team weren't all that either.
But I think that's the
He
psychological
had
thing
more
for the management.
space.
Like, you know what I mean? You realise Dushane actually he gets a lot of challenges, but he rides them well.
Yeah.
He dribbles through players, he gets out of players, but his end product sometimes isn't. You know.
I mean, look, Zane's he's a young
Yeah.
man.
That's the main thing.
He's
Yeah,
a
Young
boy.
prospect, bruv.
exactly it.
He's the wonder kid, isn't it?
He's a
Champions
boy.
manager,
He's a
innit?
boy still.
He's a wonder
But
kid.
that's exactly it. That's
That's
exactly
it.
it. So I'm saying out of the two,
Yeah.
you're right.
It's an
You're right in
obvious
picking.
change.
Yeah, it's an obvious change out
Yeah,
of the two. It's
exactly.
because for me, more of an impact you're going to get from Shane.
He'll get better as time goes on. But,
Because we know what to expect from Dushane.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck off. You said the right name today.
Like, he almost swung for me when I called him Dushane. You know, it's a joke.
Halfway through the season.
Yeah, anyway, I was just asking a quick question anyway, but you answered that well. Fucking media trained, well done. What's the next one? 6-2, 6-3, 6-2.
Yeah,
Yeah, 6-2. Can't remember who got that.
Another assist from the boy.
Well, you got another assist, yeah?
I got 3 assists today, bro.
No, we went 6 for 2.
We went 6-2 first.
6
I was going to say though, you should have scored that header though.
Yeah. How did you? Yeah.
Next time I put it 2 yards further closer to you. Yeah?
You are asking the
But
worst
all you
person
had to
heading
do,
the ball.
all you had to do is literally put your head on your head. You tried to do too much. Let it hit your head.
Like, real
Pace
talk.
of the ball. You just got to do that.
Saying
man,
that,
I'm
the
not
first
about
time I
his
see you
head in
jump
life,
today,
man.
bruv, in 10 years.
I'm 6'4", man. Don't need to jump.
That was the first time I see him jump like that. He jumped for a header. And I was like, I was shocked, bro. I looked at Romeo, I was like, do you ever remember him doing that before? Then no. Even you looked at me, it was like, no.
You know why? Because I've lost a bit of pace and speed. I have to add. So I've got
That's
to
all.
add.
Adapt.
Scored with your head today, innit?
Yeah.
That's all.
And last week.
And last week, yeah.
Probably a week. No, we lost 2.
The most you scored with your head.
That's all. That's all. So, made a couple more changes. Little John come on. Imran come on for Chase.
No,
No,
How did it go?
no, we hooked Troy first,
I came off for you, G.
and we put Bradley back at right back, and Little John on at right wing.
Did we take off?
Yeah, Troy. That worked. And then the next change was IMMY.
IMMY for
We put Asbo back at left back,
Where it should be.
and we put Zayn on in the middle in the 10.
That's it, yeah, me. Yeah.
Hey, John came on and made a.
John,
made a big
actually,
difference.
yeah, I
I
want
want
to.
to say once the substitutes come on, that was a rap game.
I want.
Hey, that real
You
spills.
know, you boys allowed us to make those changes and clear the bench today. Yeah, the game, everybody was on point today. Everything went well.
To be fair, it was an easy game, man.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, it was. But you can only beat who's in front of you. So.
What was it after goal after that? Was there another one after that?
6-2. Who scored the sixth goal?
They scored the third.
Asper.
Asbo scored the sixth.
Asbo scored the sixth. Talk us through it, Asbo.
I don't know what happened. I don't know why I was on the right hand side of the pitch. I'm playing left back, by the way.
Yeah.
So me and Ash did a little thing.
Whoa, my girl went this. We didn't do no ting with her.
Quick 1-2, left them confused. I think Ash passed it on. I don't know what happened. I just carried on running diagonals. Instead of running down the left, I run diags, thinking I'm the winger. Anyway, got into the box. Ash did that reverse pass. And then
Ozil.
That was nice to watch. Because I thought he was going to hit with the left.
I was good, but the right eye started to twitch. I swear, I promise you, I just saw him out my right eye. Don't ask me why, reverse. I thought he was going to slot me back, to be fair. Cause
I should have. I know I should have.
I passed it to him. I said, me. He said, sorry.
But you had a guy in, innit? No, but as you had a guy in from the passes. You made the run, yeah.
Come back outside.
But before he shot, he's telling me sorry. He's not passing to me. So I was vexed. I didn't even celebrate. I don't care about your dead goal.
There you go.
Was it Mikey passed?
Nah.
Mikey started to do a madness. He tried to twine everyone up with that. I think he done the first man.
No, he beat
He done the first one, done the second one, then
He tried to finish.
he tried to pass. He tried to pass it and
pass
then
it
straight to their geezer.
Yeah.
And then they ran through.
6-3, and then what? You score again? You scored the last one. Asper again.
You went on a little jolly run, innit?
Me and Courtney did a little 1-2 as well. We did a little
Why did you
ting.
two do a thing?
We did a ting as well.
Spoil man's
Ting
thing
as well. You see how upset he was? I didn't say it's a ting. Yeah, we did a little nice 1-2.
This guy gets cramped every
And then I felt it coming. And then
You done a thing and you thought it coming. What are you feeling?
And then Courtney realised who he passed the ball to. That's it.
He was vexed. He didn't celebrate either.
No. I passed him the ball, and then he must have run past like 4 or 5 players, and then banged it in, and I was really upset. I swore. I thought, nah, this guy's got a hat trick, and then it's gonna be some. Just upset.
So it's like 3 goals and an assist. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Asper, 3 goals and no assist.
I got the rest. Tally me up, serious.
All your assists.
That's it.
I got 1 assist.
Dushane got 1 as well.
I got assist.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got 3.
That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, no, I had to.
3. I got 3.
No, I was counting them up.
Okay. Cool. So news just in. Chigwell 8, Rapid Chingford 0. Chingford Athletic 3, Barassi 2.
Ooh.
Forest Green 4, Chingford United 2.
Okay.
Lymore Gardens 7, Melbourne Sports 3. Free Coats 4, Wapping 4.
That's a good. That's a decent result for us, isn't it?
Great result.
Up the Gardens.
Puts us to 4.
Up the Gardens.
Puts us to 6 still.
Yeah, but
with
we've got game in
games
hand.
Yeah. Cool. That's nice. So let's go straight into.
So,
wait!
7-3,
shit.
and we won a penalty.
We won a penalty. Eugene.
Eugene won a penalty as a guy tried to run
I
through the
know
back
what
of
you're
him.
going to say, look.
Now,
I played in the ball, and it was a great ball.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was good.
It was a great ball.
I'm sure it was cool.
But you didn't get an assist.
No.
He won the penalty very
Yeah,
well.
no, Eugene done it. He's, to be fair, I reckon he shouldn't have allowed the guy to get there because he was quite far behind. But he done well to get his body in front and win the penalty. So that was good.
What are you bouncing to?
Certain man was shouting. And then this person said to me, "I need to get a goal. I haven't scored in 8 years." This is before the penalty. This is the words that come from his mouth.
It was bad.
So then I was thinking to myself, whenever I get there, if I get near the goal and he's there, I'm going to pass him so he scores. Anyway, we get the penalty, and then little man shouts, "I'm taking it!"
Grabs the ball.
Do you know what though? To be fair, first of all, I thought Dushane was going to take it. But then someone whispered it to me and said, you know what? Eugene should have taken it because he won the
because he
penalty.
won the penalty, yeah.
But
And
he's a
to be
striker
fair-
and he's won a penalty.
Yeah, he should
He
take
should
it.
have. If it
Do
was
you know
me
what?
and I was Eugene, I would have took the ball from you and said, "I'm taking
Yeah,
it."
Eugene
Don't
should
say
take
That's what it
nothing.
takes, though. That's what it takes.
And
A bit
that's
of
I
character, a
I
bit of
had
balls.
I'd released Troy from Lino at that point, so I'm miles away from it. So someone talk me through how that decision of who was taking
I'll
it.
tell you.
everyone-
I'll tell you. Jeff.
Yeah, it was my fault. But my penalty taker, who was off the pitch anyway.
All right.
Yeah,
Who's number 2 penalty taker? Dushane.
Yeah.
It's Dushane.
Shame.
Our number penalty taker too.
We
is
don't know
Dushane.
about that. We don't get that far.
No, but for me,
They go away. You get it? We don't know about number 2. I swear that. I'll be honest. I don't know who number 2 is. I promise you. I promise you. There's only one.
So now we know.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know it was the number 2.
I promise you. I didn't know.
If
There's
I-
only
if we
one
get penalty,
penalty taker
Ash is
here.
normally always on the pitch.
There's still only one because John missed.
no, but for me, I just felt that Eugene should have took it.
Yeah.
Because he won it and he's a striker.
And he needs a little boost.
I make you right.
But I keep saying, but I say this every week. He needs to get a bit mad.
He needs
I'm
to
gonna be
talk
honest.
up.
I'm being honest with you.
We
I'll be honest with you.
can't say
For
that
real.
next
I
week.
don't
You know
wanna-
what?
I don't wanna
To be
talk for
fair,
him.
you're right, because bare people has been calling up and talking on the podcast
Bruv,
and
listen,
getting
listen,
angry
listen,
and saying
listen,
bad shit,
listen.
and they got to start.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is
You
what I
get
keep
me?
saying to man. Listen.
Yeah, I'm talking
I said
about
this
you.
earlier. No, wait.
Not bare man.
But he's
me.
right.
No, there's a few man.
But listen.
There's a few
But
man.
listen, I'll say this now. No one's gonna talk up for next man because
Yeah.
if I talk you up, someone's got to get benched. No one wants to get benched. No one's gonna do it for you.
Yeah.
He
I'm
needs to
talking
just-
up Eugene.
He needs to
Keith
just say
always
stuff.
talks up Eugene.
Yes.
Oh, so
obviously,
it's Keeda.
obviously,
Giggles.
If I was Eugene, I would be mad.
yeah. So
Simple as.
the other penalty taker was on there really. There was a Courtney, but Courtney's not really confident.
But to be fair though, like,
Hey, keep in mind it's 7-3. Yeah.
Keep in mind it's 7.
Keep in mind it's 7-3.
We're not worried about
And we're
that.
going off Courtney's
I
last
feel
penalty.
bad for
Okay,
Eugene
cool.
though.
Courtney's
So then
last penalty
when-
was a miss.
okay.
John's one was comfortable in the top corner, to be fair.
Little John picked up the ball and said,
was
Jav,
more-
can I take it?
Yeah, it was
Can
more
I take
confidence.
it?
It was
And then what
confidence.
did you do?
Yeah, so yeah, because he was confident, innit? Obviously, I'm going back off the last penalty.
Bruv, was it confidence or is it because...
Crumbled.
What?
You tell me.
No, it
I
was.
should have scored. 9 times out of 10 I'll score. I missed it.
This was the 10th
Yeah, but
one.
I'll be honest with you. With the people that are on the pitch, you're not there. Like, there's 2 or 3 people that should have spoke up themselves.
Fair enough.
But they should
Shall I
have.
be honest? Shall I be honest?
You
The
do
only
should
reason
say
you took it is because you grabbed the ball,
Yeah.
assertive.
Yeah, that's it.
If no
That's
one
it.
else, see me if I'm on the pitch, I'm taking, give me the. Hey,
If I wanted that, I
take the
would've
ball,
said- I
I'm
would've
taking
said
the
I'm
penalty.
taking
Me,
it,
this
but
is me.
the,
Understand? If
Shane
no one
wanted
done
to
that
take
to you,
it,
You
and
can't
she-
get out of the Shane's hand.
Yeah, exactly.
If I'd have been closer to that, I would have shouted.
Javel said to him that it was me.
But that's what I'm saying, because you run to
That's
Javel
true.
and you
but
said
yeah,
Javel.
That's true.
But
There's
then-
minutes to go. There's minutes to go. It's 7-3. The game's done. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
but
would've-
it's still
Eugene
though,
should've got
for
it.
people that are attacking,
agree with
goals
that,
are
yeah.
everything, but we want.
Goals
You get what I'm
brings
saying?
confidence.
Yeah,
But like-
I wanted it, innit? I want more.
Cool, cool.
But I feel sorry for Eugene though, like, because it's true. Like, people always saying that he deserves minutes and he doesn't talk up. But then he's also fighting an uphill battle because he's going against Courtney and Bubba for a position up top. And these guys
Listen,
are playing.
what everyone needs to remember is last season, there was a period of time where we was
He was
relying
saving
on
us.
Eugene.
Yeah, yeah, he was
Eugene and
saving us.
Dushane, they were the ones that took it for us, yeah?
Eugene's girlfriend
Isn't it?
eating over there, I'm hearing clapping and all sorts of. Hey, can I get an amen?
No, but for real, I remember there was
Yeah.
a big part of the season where him and Dushane stepped up, they were unstoppable, and then from then he's just gone back to sitting on the bench. Like, and for me, I don't know how he hasn't got mad yet, but
That's a big
that's my
shout,
personal
bro.
opinion.
I think
That's
he
what
might
I
get
think.
mad.
You know
Church,
what?
she goes to church every Sunday.
I
and
know,
says a
you
prayer,
man
bruv.
needs to thank the Lord, boy.
But that doesn't put pressure on you. Like, don't feel like you have to do something.
No.
But
Big Courts is away. So
yeah, but
there's
we
a
got
natural-
Bubba coming back next week.
Yeah, well.
But
He
does
hasn't
Bubba
been there
deserve
for
to
how
start
long?
over
He's been there
Eugene?
for how long?
Yeah,
Does
he's been there for
Bubba
long.
deserve to start over Eugene?
No way.
Next
No
week.
way.
That
I'll say
is a
that now.
question
I'll
for
say
the
that now.
That's the management
No
question.
way.
Does Bubba
No
deserve
way.
to start over
No
Eugene
way.
next week?
No way.
Well, it's a management decision.
Eugene's
No,
there
next
doing
week,
lino
so we'll
and
take that
turning up.
offline. We'll
Alright,
take that
yeah,
offline.
alright.
Let's take that
We'll take that
offline.
offline. We'll take that offline. We'll take that offline.
Because when I come back, I'm being on that pitch.
You better be
That's why I
jogging on the
scored
beach or
6 goals
something.
in 2 games.
But that's how you have to think. No, that's how you have to think, bro. I'm the same, bro. There's other people coming back now. Like, I have to do my job. He has to do his
competition
job.
for places.
It's
That's right.
competition,
That's
bro.
what it's
That's
about.
what I'm saying.
No one's
You can't
guaranteed
be,
play
You can't be
time.
coming in and just
This
going
is
back
what-
So
and
wait,
you're in.
did Little John score the penalty then?
No, he
No.
missed.
The pass back.
It was a pass back.
Hating for me today.
Hey, listen. This keeper, hey, I swear the only save he made was that penalty. I swear the only save he made was that penalty.
We didn't mention
The only
it.
save.
The other reason.
Shit, I don't know. I'm sorry, lad.
We didn't even mention the
I'll
penalty.
step up again
That's the
next
other reason
time.
why
when I
usually
score.
shouldn't take it. Because he
That's
had
the
the
fashion
least
of the
amount of
pitch.
minutes in the game.
Yeah, no, four
Who
striker.
knows?
I think
Usually
it's
step
more
up and
important
pass
for
it to
them
the
I don't
goalie.
care if
as well.
I'm stepping up again. I'll take
They
it.
should take it.
No, I'm saying,
He earned it. He had the right to take it.
All right, cool. That's it.
If I was on the pitch and I'd been fouled,
You would have took it.
I would have taken it.
Yeah, 100%.
If you're not on the pitch,
Yeah.
I would have
There's a
taken
lot
it. Like,
of there's a lot of
nobody-
ifs and buts though, innit?
Yeah.
Ifs and buts with crystal nuts, there'll be a party every day.
Coulda, shoulda, motherfucking woulda.
There'll be a party every day, innit? Ifs and buts with crystal nuts.
Right.
That's the
Right, Tom.
What's it
Ifs and buts with crisps and nuts, there'll be a party every day.
That's the podcast name, straight. All right, cool. So, man of the match. Little John, who's your man of the match? You can't because we got to go around.
Chop, bloody chop, anytime today.
Errol. Why?
He's nicked one there. Now go on.
Hey, go on, fly around, man.
Come on, fly round, because my food's getting cold.
He didn't concede that many goals today. He quite comfortable and keep the ball flowing in the game.
Next.
Courtney.
Right, I'm going to go by mistakes and who made mistakes and who didn't. I can't nominate myself. I didn't make any mistakes. John, you made a mistake. Benji, you made a mistake.
He
You
got
made a
made.
mistake, you got nuts.
But I've got a hat trick. And I'm the
got
left back.
Ash,
You're
you
just-
No, you
was
were
a bit
part-time
rusty in
left
the
back,
first
let's get
half.
that right.
Yeah.
Errol, you made a mistake.
Just choose someone.
This guy's an in-man.
I made a few in the beginning.
Jav, you made a mistake. I got to go for Imran. Just for the simple fact that he
That
did
is your
his
best
job.
mate.
And he didn't make a mistake.
No,
To be
he
fair
didn't.
to him, if you're going off
He
mistakes,
did-
true.
He
He
didn't
didn't
make a
make
mistake. He made it half at the number 2 when he was on. So I'll go.
That is
Next.
cute.
That's level.
All right, look. Last week, I shouted for Asbo, and I'm tempted to go for him again this week, but I'm going to give it to Courts for his 3 goals and an assist. Because at half time, he was my man of the match. He had 3 chances and scored all 3 goals and put the game out of sight, to be fair. Your goals came when the game was kind of done, but you played well.
I had to finish the game though at the end.
Asbo, you played well. But Courtney's my man of the match. All right, next.
Yeah, mine's
Wait, Miss PJ.
Rotted!
I had Mikey because he made some saves and he was just jumping his head. Obviously, Watson, you can't both hat tricks. So I don't know.
When you needed it most, though, isn't it?
You got the first hat trick.
Look at this rotted! One ball!
You have to share the ball somewhere.
I'm boss his head, but share
Can
the
I
ball.
just add something as well? The timing of when you score the goals. When the game is still competitive and
Yeah.
tight is when he scored his goals. That's for me. You know, he's wearing that number 9 and leading.
Yeah, game was done.
Not that I'm trying to sway your decision or anything, but Courtney was my man of the match.
Go on, Beach.
Gotta give it as Just to
yeah, mine's
What? Whoa, that is the biggest upset in the world. He said all that about Courtney and they said, yeah, Asbo.
Alright, cool.
That's what
Gaffer
yeah,
Green.
mine's Mikey.
What? Hold on, PJ.
So Mikey won his battle from the start to the end, innit? He got mashed up, but he carried on.
Mikey never get mashed up, man.
He
He's
did,
bionic,
man. He got
mashed up.
Bionic man,
Yeah,
bro.
he got mashed up.
Bear man was started to run to. I said, don't worry, he's gonna get up in a minute. 2 minutes later, he rose from the dead.
Yeah, that the Undertaker, innit? He then it was.
I'm okay.
I was really concerned. I was really
So was that out? That,
Bruv, he was screaming.
Up.
Bruv, he
I
was
see
screaming
you
in
running
pain.
He screamed on the
He
floor.
was screaming on
then
the
he
floor,
got
and
up
then he
when-
just did the
it's alright.
Undertaker.
When
and everything.
Mikey's hurt, he doesn't make any noise.
Like that, yeah.
He don't make no noise. I've known Mikey from dead day. The one time he never made noise when he was in the cup final and his arm was
And he-
broke.
yeah.
Everything else, he screams, rolls around, gets up 2 minutes later. Don't worry about Mike, man. Bionic man.
I'm gonna give it to
Why?
clinical finishing. He needed the goals at the time.
Cool. Brothers,
Yeah, of course.
Courts, why?
Obviously, he makes it easy for man, innit? Makes us man look good, innit? As long as he scores, we've done our job, I like Crowie. That's it. No, that's it.
My one's obviously Courtney. No, but wait. I'll tell you what. Wait. No, let me tell you. No. Hush up. Let me
If he
justify
played
this.
for 2 minutes last week, you would have given it to him.
He was roasting me.
Shit.
He was roasting me about the Forest Green game.
Yeah, when he plays shit, I told him.
He's the first one to roast me.
I mean,
This is my reason for him being man of the match over Asbo,
'Cause he
right?
headed.
No, because Asbo got roasted 3 times to put me under pressure today when he was at left wing.
Why can't you make it the same way?
So that's why, yeah.
But same way, he's there for a reason. So if you can't handle the pressure after, you should be playing it.
Don't worry, you shouldn't have done that mistakes anyway.
Exactly. You got
cool.
mixed
That means
dirty.
that means
Let's
I was
move on.
mad
Let's
as well.
move on. Flash.
Courtney.
That's it then. Game done, isn't it?
Courtney.
Courtney as well. Cool. Yes. Courtney gets man of the match. Well done, Courtney. 4 goals, 1 assist. Well done. I'd have picked Courtney too. All right, cool. So then it goes straight to Donkey of the Day. Who's Donkey of the Day? What's the nomination today?
Courtney.
I'm gonna say this. Yeah?
Courtney's my nomination.
What?
He told everyone it was his birthday. He's a grown up.
Yeah.
How many?
That's a big shout. I woke up. I saw Courtney
in the group chat and said,
Happy birthday to me.
"Happy birthday to me."
Like he's been
That's a
counting down
donkey. I like that's a donkey, right? That's got to be a forfeit. Come on.
All right, cool. So that's one nomination.
No, that's
all of them.
nomination. Yeah,
That's all of them.
Nah, man, Javar has to get one.
Troy.
Javar has to get one.
Asbo, foul throw.
Yeah.
Troy
Wait,
got
wait, stop. Troy Adam did one last week. He didn't get it for that. So I'm not holding that.
So what?
Yeah.
Javar has to get one.
Your friends jump off the cliff, you jump.
I know these pagans.
I didn't get no foul throws.
I didn't have a tantrum. I called you my pussy. I was walked off. That ain't a tantrum.
That's a tantrum.
That's a tantrum. That's normal.
That's a nibble.
That's normal. But when Adam comes off, you man don't say nothing to him. If I call you my pussy, I was under my breath and walk off. Talk to me. See, you didn't even know. Why you call me? You're getting it because you made over Eugene and you gave it to Little John. That's a big shout. Tell me what I'm wrong.
I'll say Jeff.
Hold that L.
Don't get it there.
Hold that L.
Because he called me out about the
Alright, cool. Immy's hit list. Who is it?
Asbo.
Why?
Because of the fucking nutmeg that he got.
That's a nutmeg.
Twice. And then you got dropped by the right back as well. That didn't move from his position. He did not move and he still dropped you.
Centre back.
No, the right back.
Cool. Anyone want to plug anything?
Brad, you saw that as well. when you
Thanks to
dropped
our
it.
sponsor, Mortgage Advice Bureau.
Big up all the sponsors inside, boy. Go on.
If you need any mortgage advice, life insurance, if you get hit by a bus, can't go to work, come see us. No, I'm joking. Mortgage Advice Bureau, come to us for all your needs. Thanks.
We train every Wednesday, 7 till 8:30 down at I Farm. Everybody's welcome. It's a Just Play session sponsored by the Essex County FA and Mars. Please come down, man. The more people, the more merrier. It's £3 to play. It's a big Lymore movement right now, people. Big up all the sponsors, Diverse Voices, LB Creative Group, Mortgage Advice Bureau. Big up everyone inside, man. Big up Plan Harrow. Big up all the social media people, everyone that helps out, man. We love you all. Keep sharing. Big up our listeners in Sweden, in Spain, in Germany, in America, big up Iraq, big up all of you, man. We love it, man. Keep sharing, keep posting, man. We love it. Big up the monk as well, man. Wicked saves today.
Yeah.
Big up.
A big up Boss Bench.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Big up, man.
Our leader.
Wicked. Peace.